Yes, up.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with a load, not arm, and still might have to grin a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that ain't my fault. Top strike out, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of toll. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like YB. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no song from a dweeb, you don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with a load, not arm, and still might have to grin a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start
I would have chose no one else.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with a load, not arm, and still might have to grin a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my tears are with all nine and I'm on the mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the free vibe come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nitro slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't play with too many brothers, they capping off. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then, run up your mouth, get again, Joe, get sent all the way up like Ren. Nah, that ain't the flex up. I got tears on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person, let me check smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with a load, not arm, and still might have to grin a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded.
You gotta hit R2 when you're done choosing your character.
Play. I'm finna get this.
Yo, you can hear me?
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome
Yeah, I
to
can hear
the
you.
one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me,
I seen you was on this Undisputed. I was like, oh, I got that game. I just got it downloaded. I had to stream it.
Yeah, this my
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Look at this. These fights.
I got UFC 5 too.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the
Oh, yeah, I seen you on that one.
introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
You said what?
The nigga you told one of the greatest heavyweights of all time in the world.
The only 3-time
Oh yeah, he one of them
champion
boys.
of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Misses with the straight left. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
He just misses with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
We're getting into it,
yeah. Got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Yeah, I was getting
tired
tired
that
that
round.
round.
Kept their eye on this fight. Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Thinking, just stay for one round that you last. Don't worry about it. You've been coasted for this entire. Smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you was confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was
What's this
huge
nigga
for
doing
him,
over
Johnny.
there?
How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
I didn't know how to throw power punches
Wait
at
for the
first, then I
reaction.
learned.
Until then, keep doing
I
what
thought it
you've
was
just been
L2,
doing
but I think
because
L2 is how you throw
down.
low punch. No. See?
You hold R1.
We're not going to see as much
Upper power
footwork
punches.
as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
That nigga bobbing and weaving over there.
Trying to score with a jab. He parries that left jab away.
You said this nigga, he not the current heavyweight champion. You said that? That's what he is? Oh.
Currently undisputed.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches you.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Cut up, boy. My eyeball is swollen, boy.
Reserve. We breaking your ass down.
There's the
Slowly
bell
but
for round
surely.
3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try
that body.
Skim and go for speed.
I didn't know how at first. I thought L1 was a certain type of punch.
Man, your body hurt, don't it?
You'd like to see more jabs.
Boy,
Yeah, I got low stamina. My body's still good.
Miss with that jab.
Ooh, that chin hurt though.
get you up out of here, nigga. Yeah, we gonna recuperate. We gonna
Not a
fall
lot of
back
punch
from that.
output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I think like, do Muhammad Ali got more reach or something? I be throwing these punches, they don't be going far enough.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights.
Got like a 77 minutes reach, man.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first
Ah,
big
hell
shot?
nah.
It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter.
What the hell?
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character.
How did that shit go behind your head? I'm high.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he misses with that jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That hurt.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
But Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've completely switched up.
Yes, I like that round.
There's the
It's a good fight.
Their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more
I thought somebody was
competitive.
going to fall at least by now.
You got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It ain't gonna be me. Yeah.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's all offense all the time. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
But that was a combo.
I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire.
I'm trying to land one of them for a minute.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's bombs away. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What I keep doing, man?
Talking about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
This nigga tired. He ain't throwing no more punches.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Like that, we're gonna really start upping the pressure. We're gonna break your ass down, cuz.
Nigga, this nigga, he can't even throw no more punches. I'm out there fighting, trying to fight. It's like I'm fighting in a dream.
Absolutely shattered. He's not even in your league. Switch on, get your boxing together, put him back in his place. Get your mind back on the job.
On to the sixth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Straight right just misses.
Back him up, back him
People
up.
talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
Got that boy dizzy right quick.
Also, get back on it.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Oh yeah, round 7.
Round 7, here we go.
Oh my goodness, you've been getting me every round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
I
sure
gotta knock you out. That's the only way I'm gonna
That's
win.
what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab does not score. They're going to stop the fight if these power punches keep landing. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Come on. Come on.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble
bullshit.
here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Around on your jab and breathe. Great work. I love that.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Punch, counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10.
Ain't no way.
Again, there's no
Hell
way
no.
when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Man, pack that boy up.
Bullshit.
Just before the 8th round. Just before the fucking bell. Broke that boy down.
Nigga bullshit.
That boy saved by the bell.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
I might as well count that as a knockout.
Nah, I gotta. Hell nah, I gotta.
What a game plan. What a result.
Game picked you up. The game picked you up, nigga.
Nah, the game ain't pick me up. They had me do the L2R2. Don't play me.
That boy got the shit me out of him. I'm not gonna lie, that first round he was tagging me.
You got lucky.
Lucky, nigga, run it again. I broke
Yeah,
you
you
down
got-
7 rounds. Pause.
You was in Muhammad Ali, gang.
Gang, who you want me to use? All right, you beat Ali. I'm gonna beat Oos. I'm gonna break your ass down.
This nigga used Muhammad Ali. And he barely beat him by a low. You gonna switch the weight class. How you switch the weight class?
L2, R2, I think. L1, R1. L1, R1.
I gotta change it in the room. I'm finna fuck you up. Canelo has an 87 overall. What is this game?
This heavyweight. Canelo wasn't doing no damage in light heavyweight.
He wasn't doing no damage in light heavyweight. What is he doing? What,
You gotta remember he went up and got beat by Bivol in light heavyweight. In a different weight class, he's ranked a lot higher, but in his own smaller weight class, he still got beat by Terrence.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he for sure got losses.
Every time he go up a weight class, he lose.
Man, I wish Mayweather was in this game. I couldn't pay Mayweather enough.
Yeah, because he was saying shit like, I ain't never been knocked out before. He said, you not having you on the game get knocked out.
Mayweather funny as fuck.
But shit, he right. Shit. We got Sugar Ray. I know that nigga got dumb speed.
He do got a valid ass point. I wonder who else up in this weight class.
I mean, that's how I would feel too. Shit. You're not finna have me in the game getting knocked out, and I ain't never been knocked out before. Especially when this is my life. Like, this is really my whole life. Niggas are gonna have fun pretending to knock me out.
Are you ready for this L again, my boy?
You gonna miss 1,000 days. Oh, see, I be pressing the wrong button. I would just be pressing X, thinking that's ready up. Gonna whoop his ass this time. Like first round TKO. Not TKO, first round KO.
Boy, you finna get knocked the fuck out.
He get Sugar Ray Robinson and get started feeling spicy.
I went Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Something happened.
Oh shit. That's some bullshit.
You get beat down like that. Captain Hood gonna get his ass knocked out.
We'll see about that one. I know how to fight now.
I'ma turn up on you.
This nigga got dropped with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, that's my. You couldn't do shit. What the fuck? Alright, I'ma create the lobby, nigga. Stop creating the lobby.
Yeah, you create that shit. Hey, hold on.
Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards.
Gotta change the weight class in the rule.
In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demise in it. Bang, rises like wangs on a plane, plus the pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what
What weight class? Middleweight, heavyweight, welterweight?
It don't matter. I'ma whip you in all of them.
You already got whooped in one, nigga.
That one didn't count. You had to go.
We gonna see what you're rocking with in welterweight. Alright, it's 3 goats in this weight class, nigga. You got no excuse to choose somebody.
Sugar Ray Leonard got speed like a motherfucker, boy. So with that speed, I need somebody to have. Do I prioritize stamina or vitality?
That's whatever you want to do, my boy. Stamina's always important because I'm gonna be breaking your ass down.
You're not doing shit. Gonna fuck you up.
Alright, my boy.
Not doing shit. What?
You got Terrence Crawford and Sugar Ray Robinson. Then you got a couple other people worth mentioning.
I'm finna fuck you up.
You ain't finna do shit, my boy. Besides get tagged with lightning speed.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you.
It's 15 rounds. So.
Say that again.
I said it's 15 rounds. Somebody get knocked out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What the fuck, dude?